We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gangrel.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The man who turned WCW on its head.
The ringleader of the NWO.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
Is that you? Oh, that is you, yeah!
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Repping the black and white, Hollywood is in the building.
Folks, this is a Hogan who's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. Hopefully the referee keeps a close eye on him in this one, because he's surely going to be a handful.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Sit-out mat slam. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
If there's one thing we know, Corey, it's that Hollywood Hulk Hogan plays by a different set of rules. In fact, he pretty much throws out the rule book altogether.
Absolutely. But even if he's donning the black and white, he's still the immortal Hulk Hogan. Hollywood can win this by the book or by throwing the rule book out.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Hogan being met with punishment now.
So ruthless.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron
Has his opponent hooked. My goodness, Viking DDT.
What a forearm. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So
Inverted face lock.
driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And now he's just being pushed around.
He's somehow taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. He's on his heels a bit now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in. Watch out. Elbow drop to the heart.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Fighting back with a counter.
Hogan managing to get some control back now.
Hollywood got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Sharp kicks. That'll stun you. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Moved at the right time.
Ooh! Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Shoulders down.
And a strong kick out in one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still...
Hollywood off the ropes. Big leg drop.
Can Hulkster clinch this one? For the win! 2!
Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. He's finding himself in trouble here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. He's got Hogan cinched in.
Brought down with a DDT.
Hogan is done.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't, and I think we just might see.
Ooh, skull rattling.
That could be it. We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here.
Another big move. DDT. All he has to do is capitalize.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Gang.
And this loss has to be anything but too sweet for Hollywood Hogan.
Overcoming Hollywood Hulk Hogan is no simple task, and Hogan has to face the facts. He got beat tonight. Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Adam Coachman.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts it. Can he do it here? Barely kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Producing a trampling. Knew what was coming from Taker.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Boom.
Oh, man. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Into a sidewalk slam.
Dropping the leg.
God.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
So much damage inflicted.
Sit-out mat slam.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Oh, sit-out slam. Rolling neck snap.
The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from feared to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Step through. Here we go. Sharpshooter!
It's cinched in. I think
he let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Lining it up. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent. Launching.
Oh! With authority!
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
Good night.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Tossed back into the ring.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From way up, double axe handle. Here he goes for the win. And Undertaker able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker captures the win.
The demonic forces of The Undertaker once again lay waste to a battered soul.
Whatever higher power you believe in, praying to them is not enough to defeat this monster from the dark side.
Half man, half amazing, all MVP.
One of the most brilliant minds in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
With MVP, nothing's personal. It's all business.
Except with you, Saxton. Personally, MVP doesn't like you.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Tonight should be an interesting matchup, guys. There's a reason why Rob Van Dam's unorthodox in-ring style has wowed the WWE Universe for quite some time.
Yeah, with his lightning-fast speed and agility and his hard hitting and swift kicks, Van Dam's managed to wow his opponents too, but more like in the, wow, that really hurt kind of way.
He's certainly not the kind of competitor you want to take lightly.
But he's got to deal with the one and only MVP tonight. A superstar who is as tough as they come. Throughout his life, MVP has faced a litany of challenges. But he's...
And into the count. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. What an incredible moonsault.
Into the pin attempt. Two, just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. From the top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
And I can see some fresh blood on the face of RVD now.
Corey, what strategy do you recommend when taking on someone with dynamic offense like Rob Van Dam?
It won't be easy, but work on RVD's stamina. If you tire him out, it'll be harder for RVD to execute his most dangerous moves. So target his core and sap RVD's energy reserves.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP!
MVP looking as good as he ever has with that one. It's safe to say, he's still got it.
This match grinded him down a little. That unraveled on MVP. Oh, man! Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
That was almost flatliner.
Did MVP just finish this?
2 count. No way. No way.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there. Maybe that will shut him up.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Huge toss.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Good strategy, working RVD's core, tiring him out and draining his stamina.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. He manages to escape it. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Precision knee. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Here we go. Diving leg drop from way up high.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh, man. Look out. What a crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Rolling thunder.
This is what makes Rob Van Dam so special. Game-changing offensive maneuvers.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness. Bad spot for MVP. Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
And RVD is taking control.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
RVD! 5-star frog splash!
Van Dam can taste victory now.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
MVP just wasn't as on top of things as he needed to be here.
This was definitely not the outcome MVP expected, but I don't think this will slow him down.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles. And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Watts.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Kick to the gut. And playmaker.
He turns it around.
There's some power behind that punch.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Elevated.
And he denies Carlito.
From behind.
On a German suplex. Strong suplex.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Look at that counter from Carlito.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Lands a knee.
Boom. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Look at the height. Frog splash. But champions need to finish the job.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Chris Benoit.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Hollywood, California, Selena!
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's go! Let's go!
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's had.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Basement drop kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Can she score the pin? Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
I think it's time to go round and round. The giant swing. You are not going to know your left from your right after something like that. Swinging neck breaker. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Over the course of her career, we've seen Molly Holly take home some impressive wins. Corey, how do you tackle a superstar of her caliber?
Against the likes of Molly Holly, there are no shortcuts, Cole. She has power, she has talent, she has experience. So it's really going to take focus and some clever thinking to get the better of her in this one. You have to strategize and look for ways to outsmart her.
Check your face after that one. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Gosh.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Oh my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Look at this clever offense, trying to outsmart Molly Holly and getting the better of the experienced star in the process.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, sharp kick. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Action needs to return to the ring. And
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
she's into the ring again. She's pushed into the corner.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Sharp chop.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Stunning display of power.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hop. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across. Up high, cross body.
Oh God,
into the corner.
Kick right to the midsection. Here's Holly up high.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
From the top.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Face buster.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Things not going how she'd like.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. And a rolling neck snap.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how... And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here.
Oh, could this be it?
Scissors kick.
That could be curtains for Molly. Pin.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Selena!
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns at a combined weight of 442 pounds, Seth Rollins and John Cox Lee, the Shield.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 518 pounds, Randy Orton and Rick Evolution.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. From the second rope, Phoenix Splash connects.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
This isn't even close to over.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Uh-oh.
Versatility from Rollins.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Wait.
Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Face first.
Tag. Oh, what a kick. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Randy Orton taking a moment to give the WWE Universe what they want. More Randy Orton.
He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Jarring impact.
He thinks he has it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Clean tag for his partner.
A little sizzle before the stake.
Get into a clothesline. He's getting a little battered now. And shoulders are down.
He's still in this.
Put into position now. Oh my goodness. Face right in a barricade.
The foot DDT.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And he's just picking him apart now.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now. He might be able to start mounting something here.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Big forearm. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Tag made. Tag made.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The cover, shoulders down. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Oh,
No, it's roll up. He's able to kick out before two.
Still in it.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Placed into the corner.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
keeps his team in the match. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Solid contact from the Viper.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Just breaking down the opponent.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oof, what a double team. Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
Face rake. This is nasty.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Oh, look at his step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in. I think he's got it, and he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Oh, a right hand for good measure.
Randy Orton makes the tag. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Clothesline!
Does he get it here? And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Straight to the floor.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Technique first into the barricade. The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want. Randy Orton turning his back on his opponent. Such disrespect from that young man.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's starting to struggle here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and John Lee. The Shield.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
One
ring,
of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Kicking things off is Eddie Guerrero, widely considered to be one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
You can't argue with that, Cole. Not only does Eddie come from wrestling royalty, he's truly unique in his presentation, and some might say his less than perfect ethics. But as far as I'm concerned, Eddie just does what he has to do to win.
Not one for moralizing, but you certainly can't argue with the results.
Standing across from him is the lethal Shinsuke Nakamura.
A master of vicious strikes and psychological warfare, Nakamura is a very dangerous man. Call him eccentric all you want, but you never take him lightly.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Going way up high.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That's an attack that takes aim at the king of strong style's crown.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Obviously, Shinsuke Nakamura is eyeing the win of this match. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
Nakamura's path to victory couldn't be simpler. Unleash his signature offense as frequently as possible. If Shinsuke can bury his opponent under an avalanche of strikes, he'll be well on his way to winning this thing.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. And he goes for the pin. Powers through after 2.
Wow.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Vicious right forearm.
Release German.
Snap power slam.
Eddie gets countered.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Will it?
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
This is going to be fun. Eddie tying him up.
The lasso from El Paso applied.
The king of strong style close to tapping.
Nakamura.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Drop kick right on point. This is it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero picks up the win.
He did it. Eddie Guerrero scoring a big win.
Ah, look who's here. The People's Champion.
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. And it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Rock and Salt Connection from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And introducing the champion, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion and the ECW World Television Champion, Chris Benoit.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
The animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
And introducing the challenger, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. And here comes one of my favorites.
And introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Chris Jerry Cobb!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the shoulders up in time.
That's too early for that.
Michaels turns that around.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Caught with the elbow.
Eats a punch to the face.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Its own set of struggles for the superstars, doesn't it, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. These matches can take everything out of you, both physically and mentally. The main thing is to be vigilant and knowing where your opponents are at all times.
Vicious knee.
Down by the DDT.
And HBK on the receiving end of a shellacking right there.
Yeah, he's probably kicking himself right now for not studying past Elimination Chambers closer.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. He's got the answer for that one.
Down the round to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Big forearm. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Triple H's time has come in the chamber.
Fisherman suplex.
Being carried around with ease.
Jeez.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Oh, what a chop.
Hurricanrana. Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Sweet chin music.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. No, a 2 count. How?
The Rock's time has come in the chamber.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Golly. interrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Strikes with a kick. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. A trio of will it be?
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
The challenger not looking good right now.
This is the toll the Elimination Chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match. Ooh!
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
Big forearm. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Meanwhile,
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
referee in great position.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
With the reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
And he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And Batista pops the shoulder up.
Truly.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Drop kick on target. Will this be enough? He gets the kick out after the 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Michaels with the awareness.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. We could have a new champion.
2. A kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Ooh.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in, will they tap?
Sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Oh, man. He thinks he has it. Title match stays alive.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
The title might change hands.
2. Amazing.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, body is not meant to bend. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Delivers the cross body. Oh, sweet chin music.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
Got him in his grasp. DDT.
I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys.
Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Taking a moment to get pumped.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista ball!
Gonna see a new champ.
There's two! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And Shawn still managing to rally some offense.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be...
Finds the roller.
We got a cover.
This is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a bit.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The people's elbow. Cover here. Try and end it.
And Michael survived.
Ow. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. High risk.
Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Swing champions have got nowhere.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The cover.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Stomping. Ouch.
Batista with the Batista bite. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
Oh, the heart. Oh.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
He refuses.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
He had it scouted. The springboard attack fails to land. Shawn Michaels from the corner. Vintage sweep chin music.
Champ's eyes look glazed over.
Haters of Shawn Michaels, get used to what you're seeing.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
All right. I love this guy.
in at 275 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Bill Goldberg.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
It's a hostile takeover.
And his opponent, accompanied by Scott Hall, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
There's the bell, and ready for competition. We've got the mammoth, Kevin Nash.
Everything about Nash is simply too sweet, Cole. Changing the direction of the industry multiple times, this is a true big man with a big personality.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he has any plans for change here tonight.
But come on, non-title match or not, they are dealing with a certified champion in this one who isn't going to treat this like an exhibition. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
So ruthless.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
shoulder tackle.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Look out!
Taking it outside the ring now.
He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing.
He must have seen that coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
What road does Nash need to take in order to walk away with a win in this matchup?
Big Sexy has to put power.
Is it enough here? Stops the count before it, too.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
He turns it around. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Colossal boot.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense.
Punch connects.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Sidewalk slam.
Nash putting a capital D in dominance there. Wheels are turning in Nash's head.
Hooked up. Here we go. And down hard in a jackknife.
That's it. Nash just ended things.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash just proved to be too much tonight.
Kevin Nash standing tall after this one.
It's a big win for Big Sexy here tonight.